For so many people, even when you're on a stable heart care plan, it can still feel like something is missing. Today, we're going to explore a different kind of support, one that works quietly, right in the background of your daily life. It's a feeling a lot of people know all too well, that reoccurring sense of tightness in your chest. It kind of makes you pause before you take the stairs, right? You start planning your day around what you can and can't do, listening really closely to every little sensation. And even after the feeling is gone, this little worry can just hang around, making your world feel just a bit smaller. So you're following your doctor's plan, you're taking your medication, you're doing everything you're supposed to do. And yet, for so many, there's this quiet question that keeps popping up. Is there something else? Something that can offer a little extra support without, adding another pill to the schedule, another thing to swallow? Now, before we go any further, it is absolutely essential to say this clearly. If you ever experience chest pain that is new or severe or changing in any way, you need to seek urgent medical care. That's always rule number one. Okay, with that said, let's look at this through a different lens for a moment. In traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM, that recurring feeling of pressure might be understood through a pattern they call heart blood stasis. The idea is actually pretty simple. It suggests that the flow of energy and blood in the chest area just isn't as smooth as it could be, and that leads to that feeling of pressure or constraint. Now, this isn't a replacement for a cardiology diagnosis at all, but it is a really interesting and complementary perspective. And this is exactly where heart support comes in. It was designed specifically for this missing layer of support. And the most important point here is that it's 100% external. You don't swallow anything, it's not another pill, it's not an injection, and it's made to fit right into the routine you already have. So how does it work? Well, it's really straightforward. The herbal pouch is just applied externally, right at the navel, which is an important acupoint known as Shenque. It's held in place comfortably, and you can wear it for up to 72 hours while you go about your day, or even while you rest. This is where the approach is just fundamentally different. Most medications, as you know, work internally. They travel through your bloodstream. Heart Support TCM offers another path entirely. Within the TCM framework, all of its support comes from that simple, external application at the navel. For anyone who's already managing a pretty complex medication schedule, that difference can be, well, a pretty big deal. So what have the observations been like? Well, in Dr. Qingcai Wang's 2025 case series on chest pain, a small group of just 6 patients were observed using this exact approach. And this small case series actually provided some really meaningful observations. The 6 patients, who all had patterns of angina or chest pain, used this external herbal pouch therapy. The series reported improvement across all of them, and it noted a rapid response in more acute cases and longer-term improvement in the chronic ones. Now, of course, it's a small series, but it definitely presents a compelling reason to look a little closer. Heart support is really designed to be more than just a product. It's part of creating a routine for steadier support. So that means, applying the pouch, but also tracking your symptoms so you can notice triggers like stress or cold. It's about protecting your body's warmth, moving gently, and, this is critical, continuing the care plan that's already been prescribed by your doctor. That feeling of chest tightness, it can really make your life feel smaller, more constrained, can it? But this is a good reminder that support doesn't always have to be louder or more complicated. Sometimes the most meaningful kind of support is the kind that's simple, that's consistent, and that just fits quietly right into the life you're already living. So if this different kind of support resonates with you, you can learn a lot more by visiting 5essences.store. You can start with a 9-day trial just to see how it fits into your routine, or you can choose the full course for a more complete experience, all alongside the care you already trust. Heart Support Herbal Pouch. It's a simple idea for what can be a complex journey. Use outside, support inside.